This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade Market Wrap with Ivan Caesar.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Premier Trade Market Wrap for April 17th, 2007. My name is Ivan Caesar, and this is the news. Blue chip stocks are trading higher, which sent the Dow Jones Industrial Average into record territory as investors received positive economic data and earnings from companies like Coca-Cola and Johnson & Johnson. U.S. consumer prices increased 0.6% in March, the biggest increase since last April, led by energy costs. The Consumer Price Index, which excludes food and energy prices, increased 0.1% last month. Economists expected the CPI to rise 0.7% in March after rising 0.4% in February. The core rate was expected to rise 0.2% for the second straight month. Helped by warmer weather, construction of new homes increased 0.8% in March to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 1.518 million, the highest level this year. Building permits also increased 0.8% in March to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 1.44 million. The figures were slightly higher than economists expected. The median estimate for housing starts was 1.5 million, while permits were expected to be at around 1.52 million. Mortgage finance companies Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have new programs to help troubled subprime borrowers avoid foreclosure. The program will offer troubled borrowers a range of workout solutions, looser credit requirements, and ways to shed subprime mortgages before payments spike. Freddie Mac plans to make its new products available by midsummer of this year. In earnings news, Johnson & Johnson announced its first quarter profit fell 22% as a large charge for an acquisition more than offset record sales. But the results beat expectations and the company's share rose more than 3%. The company reported net income of $2.57 billion or 88 cents per share. Analysts were expecting a $1.05 a share release. Coca-Cola, the world's largest beverage maker, said its first quarter profit jumped 14% on a double-digit rise in sales, despite continuing problems in its North America unit. The results, announced before the market opened, beat Wall Street expectations. The company said it earned $1.26 billion or 54 cents a share for the 3 months ending March 30th, compared to a profit of $1.1 billion or 44 cents a share for the same period a year ago. Dow Jones & Company reported a sharp drop in first quarter earnings from a year ago period that included a large accounting gain, but the latest adjustment income topped analyst expectations. The company earned $22.6 million or 27 cents per share versus $61.5 million or 74 cents per share a year earlier. Wells Fargo, the nation's fifth largest bank, reported its net income rose 11% in the first quarter, beating Wall Street expectations as loans and core deposits grew. Wells Fargo posted profit of $2.24 billion or 66 cents per share in the first quarter, up from $2.02 billion or 60 cents a share in a year earlier. Charles Schwab first quarter profit rose 12% as an influx of customer deposits helped the discount broker overcome recent market turbulence. The company earned $273 million, or 22 cents per share, for the 3-year month ending in March, in line with street expectations. That compared with net income of $243 million, or 19 cents per share at the same time last year. Scheduled economic reports for Wednesday include the Energy Department oil inventory data for the week of April 13th. Scheduled earnings report for Wednesday include Motorola, AMR, eBay, Piper Jaffray, Abbott Labs, Kraft Foods, Allstate, and Logitech International. This has been the Premier Trade Market Wrap for April 17th, 2007.